yeah.
I live for the nights that I can't remember, with the people that I won't forget. Spending all the money I just work my ass off for, doing things that I...
Hey guys, what's going on? Rooster here, bringing you another commentary today. And today, I have some pretty big news for you guys. This is a TDM game on the map Cracked, so I will let you guys watch the gameplay, but I do have some big news, not really involving the gameplay really, but just the Call of Duty community as a whole. Some new information that was leaked today, Modern Warfare 3 info, and one of the biggest things that I think that actually came out yesterday, which was the Call of Duty Elite series for the new Modern Warfare 3, and I believe it's also going to be attached with the Call of Duty Black Ops game as well, so it's going to be really interesting. Now, I have watched a couple videos on this, this new program that they're trying to install within the Call of Duty series, and from what it seems like, it's pretty much Facebook for Call of Duty, I guess you could say. I've watched some videos and I've looked over some reviews. From the reviews, it seems like that you can, connect with certain gamers, different people. You can post some videos, some clips that you get from each game. You can also form clans. There's going to be achievements that you can unlock, special missions. You can form groups as well. If you don't want to form huge clans, you can form little groups within your friends. So it looks pretty cool. I'm not really exactly sure what's going on right now with the actual, with the actual program or system. So I can't really tell you guys how it's going to be. From what I saw in the introduction video, which I will leave a link to that video in my description so you guys can see and check it out for yourself. But I'm pretty much going to go over the basis of it in this video. But, I can't really tell what the program's going to do. It does seem like it's going to connect all of the Call of Duty players a lot better than they were in the previous games, because it's really hard to try to find a good group of players to play with. You can always play with your friends from school or some kids that you met online, but I think this game is really trying to promote playing with other people, playing with, the different skill level people, and playing with kids who are really going to adapt to your, good things and bad things as well. So this is really a website to try to connect, a lot of people on the game to different people that they never would have normally met. Now, from what I also saw, there was tournaments, there's certain objective games like plant the bomb, kill a certain amount of people. So this game's, this program is going to be really interesting. Now, they are trying to push it really, forward, and the problem is that people want to take time on Modern Warfare 3, People want to take the time on Modern Warfare 3 to make the game pretty much perfect. Now, I do believe that there has been enough Call of Duties out. There has been, enough experiments and, experimentation with perks, different guns. They know really how all the players play the games, and how, what is kind of almost annoying and what is really nice, and, this, that, and the other thing. So, Modern Warfare 3 really has to be a perfect game. People are kind of getting frustrated with this series just because of the way that some players play the game, and the producers and the developers are still putting in the same type of weapons and things that are getting people aggravated, and the things that are making people actually quit this game and not really play as much. So it's going to be really interesting what this Elite's going to do. Now, there has been a rumor going around that it is going to cost an extra monthly fee. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much it's going to be. They are saying that it went through a similar program as Netflix did, and this similar program priced Netflix at $7.99 a month. So they do think Call of Duty Elite is going to cost around that. This thing does show all your stats, how you're doing with certain weapons, what weapons are good on what maps, how you're doing in each certain gameplay. So this thing is really, an all-around awesome tool, and that's pretty awesome right there. I actually just got a kill with my Claymore. To be honest, I thought I got a kill with the rockets, and I was really excited. But I guess it was only a Claymore, but it's still pretty cool. So, I might have shot it. I have no idea. But anyway, back to Elite. So, I heard it's going to cost around probably $8 a month, it sounds like. Possibly 10. We're going to probably see how they price it. I'm leaning more towards 5, possibly, because I know a lot of people are not going to want to pay. Xbox Live is already, costly. We do have to pay $60 a year, or $50, depending on what kind of deal you get. And I know the PSN already is free. So, if people were to pay for the PSN, I'm sure they'd be more than willing to give their $5 because they don't have to pay for anything. They can make as many accounts as they want. But when we play Xbox, I am an Xbox gamer, so you do have to pay per month or per year, whatever type of subscription that you buy. So I think people are going to be less willing to dish out the money in order to get this simple system. Now, I do believe that they should make it free, because Bungie does make systems that coincide with Halo and do pretty much the same exact thing. Relatively. I have not played Halo in a while, so I'm not exactly sure what Bungie does, but I do know that they have programs, that keep track of your stats, how you're doing on certain maps, and some of the trends that you're, doing while you're playing Halo. So I definitely think they should think about making Elite free. Elite looks really cool. If you guys do check out the preview video, I definitely recommend doing that. Make sure you click that link in the description. It looks like a really good system, and they're coming out with some really good ideas. I do think it's pretty cool how it's going to work with both Black Ops and the new game that's coming out, which is Modern Warfare 3. The release date is set in November. Cannot wait. I'm still counting down the days just because Infinity Ward was awesome, but I did hear that they're only making the single player. There's two other developers that are making the multiplayer, so we're gonna see how the multiplayer is gonna come out. I believe those developers are Sledgehammer and Raven, they're called. I've never really heard of them myself. If you guys have heard of them, if you could just leave me something in the comment box to tell me how good they are. And but I probably will be coming out with a video on information on Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, guys, so Call of Duty Elite's going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to it, and if it does cost monthly, I'm probably going to get it just because it is really cool. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and have a nice day. And if you like my video, thumbs up would be awesome. If you could just subscribe as well, that'd be great. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.